Welcome to today's show, where I'll be answering one question for next 10 days. So without any delay, let's dive in. Today's question is, should I drop out and start a business? The short answer is, it depends on a lot of things. Let me explain in the long answer. First of all, you should consider why it is you want to drop out in the first place. Does it feel like school is a waste of time? Maybe you are in the wrong field and made a poor choice in the first place. I recommend you look deep within yourself to find exactly the things you are passionate about. Then there is the question, why you cannot do both in the same time. We have heard this so many times when people say school is boring or it's too hard and they will never use it in life and they want to drop out and start a business. Although we agree, the educational system is currently a disaster because they weren't able to modernize for the time we live in. It is actually one of the easiest things you will do in life. It's super easy to finish your education compared to the stress and struggles that come along while running an actual company. Because, frankly, when you are in school, the stakes are not as high as you think. But if run a business and you fail, not only you and your family will suffer, but the people you employ as well. Running a business is a lot more complex and tiresome than most people think. You know how you can go 1 or 2 nights with very little sleep before an exam? Well, that is basically every single day when running a business. The advantage of going through all your education is that you will actively build connections that will be valuable in the long run, and if you pick the right college that is aligned with your goals in the life, there is actual knowledge you can pick up. You just need to find it. In addition to that, you are not in the school the entire time, so you are in a perfect position to start a small business on the side. Something to consider is that the first 3 years of business you will have to put in a lot of work with barely any results to show for it. So, my recommendation would be to start the business when you are in school so that by the time you graduate, you are already in a decent position and can sustain at least yourself. The only situation when dropping out of school or college is acceptable is when your business is already booming and you simply cannot spare a few hours that school is demanding from you. Hours which you would rather put into the company if you are in college or school and your business is already generating twice the amount of money your mom and dad make. You should consider dropping out to pursue it. The only thing that I have found out is that usually after you drop out, the cost of educating yourself exponentially increases. You will end up paying for advice which you would have gotten for free. So that's all for today's question. So, do I answer your question? I hope you enjoyed the content. Thanks for listening. See you tomorrow.